morning. On this special Monday morning, we are looking at the heart of America and the town of Lebanon, Kansas. We welcome viewers in Kansas and all across America to the premiere of Fox After Breakfast.
You're welcome all to come over, and you're invited to stay. It might be just for a moment. Maybe we can brighten your day in our home.
Hey, I'm Nancy Giles. It's our first show. Let's rock and roll, everybody. Today you're going to meet Gillian Anderson from The X-Files. Congratulations on those Emmy nods. Actress, movie mogul, and mom Cindy Williams is also here. She's one of my TV heroes. It's a wonderful day here in New York City, a little gray, and this is home base, 212 Fifth Avenue. Tom, Lori, and Bob the Puppet were all poised and ready to welcome you into our house. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Nancy. Thank you very much, and welcome to our house here on our first live, it's live, chew carefully, broadcast of Fox After Breakfast. Now, we understand here that you have a lot of viewing choices, but we want to assure you that it is our hope that in the next hour we will equal the whimsy and offbeat charm of that other show today, the Republican National Convention. So please stay with us. A quick nod to those of you who were with us in our prior incarnation on FX Cable when we were breakfast time. It is great to be back in your homes. To the rest of you who are seeing us for the first time, we hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. You have all finished breakfast, right? Hence the title of the show. We have a special guest here in our ballroom. Terry, my carefully crafted ad-libs, thank you so much. I want to take you for a brief, meandering trip through this unique 6,500 square foot apartment that we do the show in. Here's our puppet, our Wart Lady Sock.
Where?
Yes. Bob, how are you?
Oh, that would be me.
Yes.
Well, I'm pretty excited, but I got to say, for you it's a new show. For me, it's just another day behind furniture.
Yeah, I guess you would be right. Has your agent and handler, Al Rosenberg, has he said anything to you to prepare you for your network launch?
No, except get us out of this.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Good, good. Bob the Puppet. Here in our game room, we'll be using all of the rooms here. You'll see people scattering, wandering off like Peter Feynman, our executive producer. But before we go through too much of the apartment, because we'll do that later in the hour, I want to introduce you to the woman in red, the lovely and talented Lori Hibbard.
Good morning.
Thank you. Come on. First show hug.
What a crowd. I'm fine.
Good to see you.
You know, I wasn't nervous till I got here, and everyone else just kept going, "Are you nervous?" I'm like, no. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great.
Yeah?
I am, look at this, for coverage.
Not too
Look
bad.
at this. Our friends at the full-color newspaper, USA Today. Look at that.
We got the top corner.
We did, top corner.
Yeah.
Lori Hibbard, Bob the Puppet, and Tom Bergeron.
Bergeron.
Bergeron. Hey, Bert. USA Today now comes with spell check.
Hey, you mentioned the Republican National Convention.
Yep.
Lots of great people speaking tonight.
That's right.
Great lineup. There's George Bush is going to be there, Al D'Amato, former President Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan. There's going to be a little tape from him, and then Nancy Reagan's going to make a speech. It's not going to be a dry eye in the house.
We have a Ronald Reagan tie-in that we'll tell you about in just a couple seconds.
Indeed we do.
Yes, we do.
Good to be here, though.
We have another tie-in. You don't mind, I think, that I do this?
What?
Remember oh, good, she forgot. We chatted a bit before. There's something, if you read TV Guide, this week's edition, you know that Lori dates Michael Gelman.
You're kidding.
Yeah, how about that, Bob, huh?
Wow.
Oh, first, let's welcome our special guest, Gillian Anderson.
From the X-Files.
Cindy.
Glad to have you both here.
It's the Scully and Shirley show.
We have to forgive us. We normally do that right off the top, welcome you to the show, but we're a little nervous today. So.
Yeah.
So
what's your deal?
Well, so here's the thing. I'm wondering, because Regis and Kathy Lee are in reruns.
They're in reruns for
so you've already seen it. Don't go switching. I'm wondering who Michael is watching. Is he watching his boss or his beloved?
Oh, I think he's watching his beloved.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah.
he
I
better
think he's
be.
watching his back.
Can we call him?
Oh.
Can we call him? Let's call him. Let's call Michael and just, see how he...
Yeah.
I mean, politics don't just go on in San Diego today.
Yeah.
Geez, I wish I had some sort of to see exactly what he's doing right now. He's probably freaking out.
Right.
Yeah,
We can do that? Okay.
We'll do it. All right.
All right, so we're going to do that. Right now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go over and just introduce the folks
I'll join you in
to
a minute, yeah.
a couple of our our gang of road warriors. Now, not only do we roam around this 6,500 square foot apartment with handheld cameras, have you gotten a shot of each other to each other so you know that these are handheld cameras? But also out across America, as the lyrics implied. I think that's enough FaceTime for you too.
Looks like Night of the Living Cameraman.
That's right.
Jeez.
Phil Kogan is in a very special place, a uniquely appropriate place for this, our first edition of Fox After Breakfast. Phil?
Good morning to you, Tom.
Good morning.
Well, as you said, we are going to be traveling all across America. So we referred to our famous little book right here, the Atlas. And we were trying to work out where we might go on our very first show. And when we opened it up, right in the center, of course, is Kansas. And after a little research, Lebanon, Kansas came to our attention. We found out that this is officially the geographical center of the continental United States. People have come out here to warmly welcome us this morning. You can see there are signs up here in street windows. I don't know if you've heard the news, Tom, but Fox After Breakfast is in town. And when we come back, we're going to be finding out officially why this is the official center of continental United States. The fact that this is where real Americans are, real people are. We're going to be meeting the mayor and hopefully sharing some of what America is all about here in Lebanon, Kansas.
All right, so in the midst of all those real Americans, we sent our only New Zealander to go out there and do that.
I've got the red, white, and blue shirt.
There you go.
Tom,
Yeah,
Thanks,
that'll
Phil.
fool him, Phil, yeah.
Now, we are, as you may know, Bob, equidistant. Suzanne Wong and us, equidistant to Phil. That's our special word for the day. Suzanne is in Los Angeles, California, at a very special place on this, the day of the Republican National Convention kickoff. Suzanne, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. I'm on the opposite end of the continent from you and our Los Angeles home base, where behind me you can see Century City. Now, all of Century City used to be encompassed by the Fox lot, 276 acres. But now it's just this immediate area right down here. And actually, you can see where Marilyn Monroe shot the film Some Like It Hot.
Oh, yeah,
and the
right
building
there,
directly
there.
to the left of that, I found out, that is where Rupert Murdoch's office is.
Where?
Hey, Rupert, how are we doing? The building to the left of the Marilyn Monroe
He's busy
building.
buying something.
He is. He's acquiring something right now. And behind me is the Plaza Suite of the Century Plaza Hotel here on the 30th floor, where Ronald Reagan used to stay for 8 years when he had to come to Los Angeles. And I got the keys. He's being honored tonight at the Republican Convention, and we got the keys to see where he used to stay. So we'll take a peek when we come back.
All right, sounds good. And we'll use that opportunity to also do a tour of our apartment here. Two other faces you'll be seeing a lot more of in the days to come, and in color. Gillian Hamilton and Jeff McGregor, our other two road warriors who are in transit right now. How about another hand for Gillian Anderson?
Yay!
How are you? Thanks for doing this. Good to have you here.
I thought you meant Lebanon. When I originally saw him out there, I thought, that's a neat twist.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Lebanon.
Yeah, because the song says all across America, but that's how we sort of, it's a bait and switch.
I was not listening.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
It really is.
Congratulations. 8 Emmy nominations for X-Files and 1 specifically for you for Best Dramatic Actress.
Thank you.
That's
Can
unbelievable.
I ask you, one of the most difficult things I would think about going to one of those ceremonies isn't so much what you're going to say if you win, but what you're going to do when that camera is on your face when the other name is. Are you thought about that?
I actually, I said, yeah, I was actually commenting the other day on that to a magazine, because when I went to the Golden Globes the year beforehand, I was sitting at a table and I was up against Jane Seymour. Oh, right. And so the camera was on me, and they, you know, the nomination goes to, the award goes to, and I was like, so yes, I from now on just, you know, sit there like this.
That's the face. That's going to be
this is the face.
The Gillian Anderson face. Let's see a little bit of what got you. Yeah, that's right. The gracious look. Yes. Let's see a little bit of what got you that nomination. This is a scene from the X-Files where I think Mulder is toying with some firearms, much to your dismay. Let's take a look from the X-Files.
We can stop this thing right now. You and I can just walk outside of this room. No! Damn you! You bastard! Mulder, hand me the gun!
Yow. Whoa. And by the way, for you kids watching, she used that B word in a sentence. Yeah. Okay? That's good stuff.
Wow.
You get points for that, though.
Thank you.
Can I ask you about this? Because one of the things that Chris Carter talks about all the time is how the moment Mulder and Scully, get it on, the show takes on.
And what's get it
Maddie
on
and
me?
David
I mean,
That's
just
right.
for the kids who are watching, what do you mean by get it on?
Well, our real special friends.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this. This is only in Australia, Lori?
Yeah, it only came out in Australia.
This Rolling Stone.
But
cover
the
there.
picture was actually run in a couple of newspapers.
No, it
in
was
the
actually
US.
run on American Rolling Stone as well.
Oh, was it finally?
Yeah, it was. But that's the other. But you have to see the picture on the inside because that's where Chris Carter is. He joins us in bed.
Oh, is that right?
Inside, on the inside picture.
Oh, so the truth is in there.
And that's
Okay.
May I?
Yeah,
because
sure.
you have to see what Chris Carter looks like. He's
There he is.
he's the main man, and here he is in all his glory.
Oh, my
There we
heavens.
go.
Oh,
See that?
okay.
That's right there. That's Chris with a Band-Aid on his finger.
Okay, and we'll get into why that's
Yeah.
there a little later on. You're going to stick around for the whole hour?
I am.
I hope
Yay.
so.
We're
I
gonna
hope so.
play.
And we're going to chat with Cindy.
We're sitting.
Cool.
as well.
I'm happy just sitting
Just sitting.
Sitting here.
Yeah. And Bob.
We will have more with Gillian
Yes,
Anderson.
Gillian Anderson.
And Cindy
Our
Williams
kickoff
coming up
guest.
later. And after the break, we're going to head to Lebanon, Kansas, and they're getting ready for a big parade. Can't wait. More Fox After Breakfast coming up.
Fox After Breakfast is brought to you by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Remember when sweats and tees were just for Jim? These days, people live in them.
Carrie Gott, marketing manager, Fruit of the Loom.
We talk to consumers all the time. People always want to look great. They want to get stains out of their clothes and keep their colors bright. We trust Tide with bleach.
New intensified Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. Its activated bleaching system removes many tough stains better than bleeding regular detergents and still helps keep colors bright.
When you've got as many bright colors as Fruit of the Loom, you want them to stay looking good.
Tide with Bleach Ultra 2. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Couch potato or athlete, we want to get the consumer what they want.
How do you pick up a sandwich without a lot of fat and calories? Pick up a pickle, a Vlasic pickle. Tune up your tuna. Pick up your turkey. No fat and almost no calories.
Awesome.
So remember, pick a Vlasic. All flavor, no fat.
Like finding things? Then find 2 more of the Pop-Tarts you really like in the new 8-pack from Kellogg's. Pay for 6 of those fruit-filled Kellogg's Pop-Tarts and find 2 extra in there at no extra cost. From now on, 8 Kellogg's Pop-Tarts for the price of 6. Isn't it great finding things?
Hi, Mr. Radical Extreme Man, jumping out of planes and twirling around. You got a minute to call your mom and let her know you're okay? Or is that too much to ask? Come on, call or collect. Use 1-800-CALL-ATT. It's speedy, it's easy, and it always costs less than 1-800-COLLECT.
Yes. Hi, Dad. Just want to let Mom know I'm okay.
Okie dokie. I'll tell her.
Marge! Troy's okay!
That's so I stand. I'm not trying to be bossy, but if you use 1-800-CALL-ATT, you'll save some money.
Discover the feeling of Fix-It-Dent Fresh for a strong, long hold, a secure, fresh approach to wearing dentures. And the fresh sensation gives you the confidence to live life without limits. Try a fresh approach.
There are 101 reasons why Fox is calling this the super season. Gillian Anderson is just one of them. Fox's super season begins this fall.
Welcome back to Fox After Breakfast, coming to you live from 212 Fifth Avenue with Tom, Lori, and Bob the Puppet. I'm your announcer, Nancy Giles. Uh-oh. Tom, what's going on?
Well, we just invited some of New York's finest and bravest here. Not Martin Lawrence, you know. Okay. We every day on the show, we have what we call visiting viewers. Now, this is what we did. And just walk with me, guys, if you would. We did this on our show on FX when we were breakfast time. And we invite people to come in, family members, if you sort of call family that viewership. And we wanted you to come in here, have a picture with Gillian. You can keep up. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Pretend he's a perpetrator.
Yeah, that's right. I'm running from you. I'm running. And I want you to get over here, have a picture with our special guest, with Gillian, with Cindy. And in future shows, we will be having some of you when you're visiting
Guys, have a seat at the
New
table
York
if you
City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Bill here, Bill Hudson, Cindy Williams' other half, who wrote our theme song, by the way, and Emily and Zach, their kids.
Straighten
Hey, Tom,
There's the camera right there, Doctor. Look at the
Hey,
notice.
Tom.
See those teeth?
Yes, Bob.
Jillian's holding me in her arm.
Yeah, let's
And
see.
you're not even nude.
Yeah.
I know, let's see Scully explain that scientifically, huh?
One more.
Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very
I
much.
also have been told,
Appreciate
Lori,
it.
we have with us on the phone his career on the tightrope, executive producer of Regis and Kathy Lee, Michael Gelman. Hi, Michael.
Hey there. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You forgot Bob,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Oh, Bob, I'm sorry. I'm
There you go.
sorry.
It's okay.
Lori, I love that dress. You're looking really terrific.
So
Thank
how
you.
are you dealing with this viewership thing?
Well, you know, I have picture-in-a-picture, so I'm watching both.
Oh, you're
on.
okay.
Oh, I'm going to get you later.
All right. Okay.
You know, I'm watching live and recording
Very good.
breakfast, or after breakfast, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
okay.
And Kemp and Dole have never disagreed either, so it all works out. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Good to have you with us,
Yeah,
Michael.
really.
Thank
You guys look like you're having a good time. Continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But
Talk
not
to you
against
later.
us, okay?
Very nice.
Bye.
Let's get back to the center of the country, where, as you saw, as we went to break, they were just the electricity there.
Oh, yeah, they're
was
jumping.
Just incredible in Lebanon,
jumping.
Kansas. I mean, it was just they were just lining the benches on the side of town. Phil Kogan is there. Phil.
Yeah, Tom, you know, we have really been warmly welcomed to this community. In the background, you can hear the band warming up. We have a little celebration coming up towards the end of the show. You notice that there's a bit of fog around the place?
Yeah.
Well, luckily, we went out yesterday and shot a little aerial, and there's a piece of tape we want to show you just to give you an idea of what Lebanon looks like without the fog. It's beautiful with the fog today, but you can see from the piece of tape that Main Street runs right through the center of town. All good small towns have their main street, and this is the main street. And of course, every town has to have a mayor, and this is the mayor. This is Francis Ryan. I'd like you to meet him, Tom.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Mayor Ryan. A pleasure to have you here.
Yo, Francis.
Thank you. Pleasure to talk to you.
Now, sir, we're celebrating out here. I mean, there's a lot of people out.
Right.
The reason for that?
The reason is Fox come to town, and we're very happy you're here, and we're trying to show our appreciation with a big parade and a lot of people and a big breakfast.
Now, sir, this is, Tom, this is the official center of the continental United States. There's no question about that. Now, where we're standing here, sir, is this the actual spot? Is this the center?
No, it's approximately 1.5 miles northwest of here.
Now, Tom, again, we want to show you that because we went out yesterday to shoot some tape because I just wanted to get it right for you so that you know the exact spot, the center of the United States. That is it, right there.
The easiest way to find that is put a pencil on the map and it balances, right? All of it.
Hey.
That's the center of the United 48 states.
There you go.
That's all there is to it?
That's all there is to it.
Now
And that's
just
to go.
poke just poke your pencil right through there. And Tom, if you come in, you can see that's very, very close to where we are there in Lebanon.
Yeah.
It is official.
It is official.
Now, when 1959 came along, when Alaska came along, Francis, you want to come with me? We're going to go across the street here. It's not a big journey. 1959, Alaska came onto the scene and sort of threw things out. So now they've clarified it.
Can I
and they've
mention,
said
Phil,
that
they're a
yeah,
very well-behaved town, aren't they?
they are. I think I don't know if they know what's hit them.
They're here for the Manilow concert.
You can wave hello. It's all right. Tom, if this is the capital of the continental United States, the hub of America, then the hub of Lebanon has got to be Betty's Beauty Bar. And I want to take you inside to meet Betty. Watch your step there, Bob. That's our cameraman tripping up. Come on inside. Now, Betty, Tom, has been here for 26 years. And, Tom, I'd like you to meet Betty.
Hi.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
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 26 years of styles.
Yes, it is.
What's special about this community, do you think, Betty?
Well, I think the most wonderful thing is that everyone is so caring and they have concern for each other. And if there's ever a time that anyone's in need, you can always depend on the whole community. I will say, like, you know, anything that's happening, a disaster or anything, everyone comes to in. They bring food or they just give support and prayers, no matter what. And you just know that there's someone there for you, no matter what.
Betty, thank you. We've been warmly welcomed. You can see, Tom, that there are a number of people in here. This is where you come along if you want to find out what the let recipes are. We found that out yesterday. I want to quickly go back across the street.
Is there anybody walking in that town at all at this point?
Let me. You want some people walking,
activity?
Tom? You want some activity?
Yeah, just have them mill around or something.
Okay. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Would you mind standing up and just walking around a wee bit, because New York is watching you, the country is watching you. They want to make sure that you're. Yeah.
Have them swap sides of the street. Just,
good idea.
Yeah, just have
All right, everyone.
The big street swap in Lebanon, Kansas, ladies and gentlemen.
Sides of the street. This side, please go to this side, and this side, go to this side.
Go, Lebanon. Go,
please,
Lebanon.
Everyone, swap over.
America's
please, ladies and gentlemen.
On live national television.
Please, swap over.
It's the Lebanon, Kansas street swap.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bill, we
all in your own
just
time.
Acknowledge something very special that we got from Lebanon, Kansas, right here, right?
Some
Lori?
terrific, beautiful sausages that they sent us. Apparently, they were made especially for Fox After Breakfast and shipped up over the weekend. We're cooking them up now. If this would just start heating up, it'd be sizzling for you, but it didn't happen. But we appreciate them. I hear they're absolutely fantastic.
Yum.
Please stay with us. Lots more Fox After Breakfast. Cindy Williams is in the house. We'll be talking to her and finding out about her job as a mom, an actress, and a producer right after the break. Stay with us.
I use Tylenol. I do. For backaches, fever, lots of things. But for headaches, I found something better. Excedrin. You don't have to listen to me. There's medical research that proves Excedrin relieves headaches better. So, I mean, I'm still going to use Tylenol for some stuff. But if Excedrin's better for headaches, I'm going to use Excedrin for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine, also available in gel tabs.
When you have more than one child, the older one needs to be a good role model. Tonight, my older son's doing the dishes, and he's setting a great example for his little brother, scrubbing everything, even the tea stains.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Cascade helps remove repeated microwave tea stains other detergents can leave behind.
Perfect. I hope you watched him closely.
Fight stains, spots, Cascade.
For the past 6 years, you've watched them grow up. But this season...
Wow, you sure have changed.
They're not kids anymore.
So what would your wife think about us going out to dinner?
She does her thing and I do mine.
Don't miss 90210's 7th Super Season premiere, Wednesday, August 21st, only on Fox.
I'm Larry H. Parker. If you think I'm tough on TV, wait till I handle your accident problem. Call me at 1-800-333-0000, and I'll fight for you.
Larry H. Parker got me. You know the story.
As a parent, you do everything you can for your child. That's why 1-800-DENTIST would like to tell you about a major breakthrough in cavity prevention, dental sealants. Most children have tiny pits and fissures on the biting surfaces of their teeth where cavity-causing germs can accumulate. Dental sealants fill in these areas, forming a protective coating that dramatically reduces tooth decay. Now you can help save your child the discomfort of cavities. Call 1-800-DENTIST for a dentist offering dental sealants.
He's manager of one of Apple Computer's key technical support groups. DeVry graduate Cameron Burse is on his way up.
I work with a wide variety of technologies and people. Because of DeVry, I can apply my knowledge to all of them.
At DeVry, you earn a bachelor's degree that fits today's business opportunities.
DeVry gave me solid problem-solving skills to get the job done, and that's what the boss likes.
For a higher degree of success, call DeVry. 1-800-247-7800.
If you've been injured in a car or motorcycle accident, don't wait. Call me, Larry H. Parker, 1-800-333-0000. Fighting for you is my job.
Larry H. Parker got me. You know the story.
Welcome back to Fox After Breakfast, coming to you live from 212 Fifth Avenue with Tom, Laurie, and Bob the Puppet. I'm your announcer, Nancy Giles.
And I'm here with Cindy Williams, Bill Hudson, their kids, Zach and Emily, and a member of New York's finest. George is here with us. How about a hand for this entire gathering? We have some other members here of the clan. So, thank you. Well, yes.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Well, thank
on this,
you.
our first show.
You know, being a big movie mogul, as Nancy announced me.
Well, Father of the Bride.
Yes,
Part 1 and 2 and all that, yeah.
Yes, yes. Father of the Bride.
When we were talking Friday in the pre-show meeting, and we were talking about you, about several people in the meeting, Laurie included, did the theme from Laverne and Shirley.
Sure.
Laurie?
I wasn't a fan at all.
Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You like it? I love it. Jillian helped me with it.
Did she?
Yes.
Is that Velcroed on there?
Absolutely.
Can I rip that off? Yes, I can.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It certainly does, Tom. Well, thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
That made me feel very warm inside. Thank you. No, don't you want to put it back on?
Well, yes, I do, but after that, I wasn't sure whether I should.
No, Penny would like that a lot.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah, that way you can rip it off again.
Yeah, see, she was Shirley on...
I know, but I wanted to be her partner. Don't you understand?
That's
Do you get tired of that, though? I mean, when everybody does a theme song, I mean, do you start to turn into... does it ever get to a point where you just don't want to hear it anymore?
Well, you know, Tom, I'm thoroughly insulted right now with
Yeah.
all of this. So,
Oh, really?
no, it never does.
All right, stop tape.
No, it's an honor. You know, people come up on the street and they either think they went to high school with me or I'm their cousin or something, and I like people, so it's wonderful.
Now, you two have been married for, what, 14 years?
You mean him?
Yeah, Hudson over there?
Yes, 14. Isn't that right, honey? 14.
What's the equivalent in actual marriage years? A 14-year Hollywood marriage is what in like regular years?
150.
150 years in the rest of the country.
That's
right?
right, 150 years.
All right, I think
we have two great kids. We have Zachary right here, who's 10.
And
we have Emily over here, who is a teenager, 13.
And her.
And her. He's our child. He's our oldest. Our oldest boy.
You must be very proud of her.
Very proud of her.
We are. A man in a uniform, he looks so handsome.
You know, when I see you all together, it's amazing. Now, Zach earlier went right to our little wart-laden sock, right? You made a beeline to Bob before we went on the air today. And I can appreciate that happening, but some of you might not. Now, you might not have really realized the importance of Bob or how he came to be. Right, Robert?
That's right. I'm the most important thing in this apartment, next to the sofa.
Yeah. And what we thought we'd do for everybody is just give you a little background on our own wart-laden sock, the history of Bob.
I'm sorry.
Cindy. It's just
warts make me
warts.
laugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That'd be a take.
After losing my job at IBM, I decided to try my luck in the Big Apple. My first job was as a kindergarten teacher. Ah, the kids really loved me. We had a really good relationship because, well, I know how to talk to kids. All right, now for those of you rolling over your 401ks, well, you've got 60 days to reinvest them. After most of the kids moved on to other schools, I got a job in the food industry. I kind of ran my own restaurant.
This is disgusting!
Hey, thanks. Want some of this water to wash it down? After my restaurant was closed down by the health department, I answered the call of the sea and became a lifeguard. There was always a lot of action at the beach, but my bosses and I, well, we never saw eye to eye about what was really important about the job. Hey, buddy, learn to swim! Yeah, it was too bad I lost that job. I think I was starting to tan. A lot of people ask me how I ended up as a co-host of Fox After Breakfast. Well, I had a job that took me high up the corporate structure, and then I kind of fell into the position.
Oh, my God,
If I fall again, let Laurie catch me, okay? Hey, wait for me! Wait, and the rest, as they say, is history. Wait up!
The Bobster!
It's an ugly story, but it's mine.
See, I'm sorry I used your children to get to that tape piece.
Nice
that was
segue,
very crass
Very
of me.
nice.
What are the chances of a Laverne and Shirley movie? Everybody, Brady Bunch making movies, McHale's Navy's making a movie.
Well, it's
Tom Arnold.
Odd that you would mention that because,
Yes.
Tom,
Yes, indeed.
there is one in the works.
Why, I am surprised
You're
and shocked.
kidding. I wonder where you got that info.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one being written as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know when it's going to be shot or anything like that, but I do know that it's being written.
Herb, are they talking to you at all about when it's going to be shot? Yeah? Yeah. Small. You have a small part. Okay, all right, good enough. Check with Herb for the dates and theater show times for the Laverne and Shirley movie. The whole Cindy Williams, Bill Hudson family, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I have to mention, because I grew up watching Bill Hudson, that anybody who grew up in Canada watched the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle Hour,
Right.
and that was just the greatest thing to watch on Saturday mornings.
He was
loved it.
he was Gummo, I think.
Oddly enough, it was Bill,
Yeah.
which is the weird part. Coming up, Road Warrior Suzanne Wong is at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Suite in Los Angeles. She's going to give us a beautiful tour, and Phil Kogan is in Lebanon, Kansas, and we are all getting ready for a big Fox After Breakfast parade. Can't wait. Please stay with us.
Got any Tylenol, Jill?
Oh, when did you switch to Tylenol?
When my doctor told me some pain relievers could irritate my stomach.
Really? Pain relievers?
Yeah, my doctor said that aspirin and even ibuprofen can sometimes irritate your stomach.
Oh, no kidding.
Mm-hmm. But Tylenol doesn't, and it works great.
To avoid the chance of stomach irritation, Tylenol is the pain reliever recommended most by doctors.
How's your stomach?
Stuffed.
Oh.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels fall apart, even top-quality towels, but Bounty's more durable. Quilted Bounty.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious.
Moms say yes to Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers because they're baked, not fried like most chips.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Goldfish.
Goldfish, it's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
You can feel it.
Introducing the remarkable new Gillette Sensor Excel for women. Feel its specially shaped handle and its soft rubber grip that won't slip when wet.
Feel it.
Ahead of the blades are soft, flexible microfins to protect your skin while gently lifting stubborn hair, so the spring-mounted twin blades can give you our closest, safest shave ever.
You can feel it.
The new Sensor Excel for women.
Feel it.
This is no ordinary toothbrush. This is a Braun Oral-B plaque remover. The new Braun Oral-B Ultra. Its ultra-speed oscillating brushing action removes plaque better than an ordinary toothbrush. That's not our opinion, that's clinical fact. And its unique cup-shaped brush head cleans even below the gum line. Dentists recommend changing your toothbrush every 3 months. We suggest you change it forever with the Braun Oral-B Ultra.
To see the difference between Puffs Plus and ordinary tissue, look for extra soothing here and here. Because Puffs Plus has lotion with aloe and vitamin E. Puffs Plus, the extra soothing ones to care for your loved ones.
The biggest thing to hit prime time is Big Deal, coming Sunday, September 1st.
Welcome back to Fox After Breakfast, coming to you live from New York City with Tom, Lori, and Bob the Puppet. I'm your announcer, Nancy Giles.
Hey! Folks outside the Fox apartment.
We're
Very
in
nice.
the Flatiron District of New York City, and that's right out on 5th Avenue there. Some folks got it. Jillian, are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time, thank you.
Right? We thought we could do a little sing-along here, Bill, if you wouldn't mind.
A sing-along?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
I
you know,
will.
you wrote the theme for the show. You
I
are
did.
here. You know, just like you just happen to have a guitar handy.
Yeah, right.
And we just happen to have the big old lyrics. So
We know them, of course.
All right,
so
Jillian.
we'll just
Okay, so are we going to just all sing along in the bright and cheery
Absolutely.
mode?
Yes, we
All
are.
right, we'll just start out singing, okay?
Okay,
Ready?
go for
And
it.
1, 2, 3, and... You're welcome to come over, and you're invited to stay. It might be just for a moment. Maybe we can brighten your day at our house.
everybody. All across America, we'll all meet at our house.
You know what? I think it's going to be like the Friends theme. It's going to be the one thing they're going to play it on the radio all the time.
And the thing about Gillian, ever since, you get abducted by extraterrestrials and you don't want to sing along anymore.
I sang along with the aliens.
Oh, fine. If I could talk to the aliens, just imagine it. We have Suzanne Wong in Los Angeles, California.
Yes.
A very special place. As you know, tonight there'll be a tribute to former President Ronald Reagan at the Republican National Convention, and we thought since everybody is in San Diego, we'd go through his old apartment. That's what we thought. Suzanne?
Yes, we are, Tom. Behind me, if you could see, if it were a little clearer, you could see the Pacific Ocean. I'm in the balcony that goes 360 degrees around of the Plaza Suite of the Century Plaza Hotel, where Ronald Reagan used to stay. Now they rent it out for a mere $3,000 a night.
Now, Suzanne, I thought what we could do is compare apartments. I really want to focus on that one, because hopefully folks will come back and see enough of this one in the days to come. But we can just use this to compare our respective pads. So you're in the...
So start in the living room.
Living room area, all right.
Yes. Now this living room, you can see a picture of Ronald Reagan when he was sitting right here in this very room. They've got plush velvet furniture here. They've got a mirror that was imported from France, fresh flowers everywhere, $2 million worth of artwork.
Wow.
Now we are moving into the dining room, so go to the dining room.
Dining room.
This one seats 10 people, baccarat crystal chandelier, more fresh flowers. This is Chef Peterson, your personal chef. Say hi to Tom.
Hi, Tom. Hello, Chef. How are you?
Now, that's a good bonus. Now, follow me.
Where are we going?
Now, they also have silk wallpaper.
Hallway.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Yes.
Hallway.
Now we're going into the master bedroom.
Master bedroom?
This is 8,000 square feet, by the way. So go into the bedroom.
Yes.
This is where Ron and Nancy slept. I love jumping on beds in hotel rooms.
You know
Now,
that's
Nancy
exactly what they did.
Nancy designed the decor for the bedroom. Now, the master bathroom. Go to the bathroom now.
Bathroom?
Yes, this is a big, beautiful bathroom where we actually have monogrammed bathrobes here for you and for Lori.
Why, thank you.
Wow. There's a jacuzzi here. There's a shower that doubles as a sauna that fits 4 people in there comfortably.
Very
you
nice.
pick whatever 4 people you want to imagine.
Cabinet
and here,
meetings
this is
and
my
things.
favorite part. Yes. There's a bidet in case you want to feel extra special fresh.
All right. Well, I think we're finding out more than we need to know now, Suzanne.
Yes, probably. Now I got to run because we got to go to the study.
Study.
Just so you know, there's
Study.
bulletproof glass everywhere, which is good because you have important people staying here. And you've got celebrities have stayed here, heads of state, kings and queens and princes.
Yeah, I bet you don't have the mayor of New York getting mic'd up.
No, we don't, though. This is the study. It used to be a music room, but Reagan didn't play piano, apparently, so he changed it into the study.
All right.
There's personal pictures of him. Look at this. There's a picture of him throwing paper airplanes off the balcony.
Now, Suzanne, Mayor Giuliani, first of all, welcome to the Fox Apartment. You'll excuse me while I scurry around. One room that I bet you don't have there, we have here, and that's where we started the show in our lovely, are you having a good time? Our lovely ballroom. We got a ballroom. Yeah.
Well, Tom,
You got yourself
I bet you don't have the desk where Ronald